Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm joined by two lovely ladies, Lynn Williams and Julie Beck, here to talk about the North Carolina Pickle Festival in Mount Olive, which is coming up this weekend. Thank you both so much for being here.
Well, we are delighted.
Oh yes, the pickle puns. Let them begin. Awesome. Okay, so tell us about this year's festival. Is there anything different that's going into this festival this year that maybe we haven't seen in past years?
Well, the Pickle Festival is a big deal, first of all, I just want to tell you. And there's always a lot of really cool events going on. I don't know if there's anything that's new and different because we just have so many cool things that we bring every year.
Let's talk about them.
And people just love all the different things that happen.
Let's talk about it. So what can people expect?
Well, we have 4 stages of live entertainment. We have you can ride the pickle train. We have our pickle eating contest, which is at high noon.
Okay.
We have our pickle costume contest that's at 1:30. Just show up at the stage in your costume to be judged by Ollie Cucumber himself. And oh my gosh, all kinds of 165 vendors, all kinds of food and drink. Pickle beer, pickle margaritas.
Just everything. Everything
just name it.
Yes, and we have a celebrity guest pickle eater this year. We're really excited about Vivian Howard.
Okay.
It's going to be in our pickle eating contest. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
So for those that don't know, who is Vivian Howard?
She's with the Chef and the Farmer out of Kinston, North Carolina.
Yeah.
And we're really excited that she reached out to us and wanted to be a part of our event this year.
That's
so
amazing.
we think that's fantastic. We'll have 22 people in the pickle eating contest.
Something like that.
Yeah. I think we had about 200 people apply for an opportunity to be in the pickle eating contest.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, and I just want to point out to everybody that two of you have been coordinating this for about 15 years now?
Yes, together Lynn and I have done it for 15 years. It's actually my 30th year chair. I mean, I started when I was just a youngin', of course.
Yeah, 30 years. That's
30 years chairing the North Carolina Pickle Festival. When I got involved, we had about 8,000 people coming, and now we're somewhere between 50 and 60,000 people coming to Mount Olive.
That's a lot of people, and that also is a great segue into parking. Shuttle service. I understand you have a shuttle service. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yes, we do. We have a great partnership between Wayne County Public Schools and the North Carolina Education Lottery. So they're sponsoring our shuttle service. We have identified parking areas kind of around the perimeter of town. We encourage folks to take a look at our website. We'll have everything finalized and up probably by Thursday. Since we're having a festival on Saturday. So be sure to check our website and our social media pages.
Wonderful.
We'll have the addresses for where parking can be and the shuttles. So
great. We'll put a link to
plan
that
ahead,
on the website.
Come early. For sure.
Come
earlier
early.
the better.
Yeah, you can find you some parking.
Yeah, and you could even come up the day before. There's lodging opportunities there. It's places that you can stay overnight.
Yes, actually on our website we have a list of local hotels and campgrounds that you can come and spend the night at.
Yeah, great. And then as for the event, is it an all cash event? Should you bring cash or just is your card going to suffice?
We recommend you bring cash.
Okay.
But cards will be accepted at a lot of places and a lot of vendors.
Wonderful.
But bring cash just to be on the safe side.
Okay, and of course all your pickle paraphernalia that you can bring, right?
Yes.
See? Yes.
This is our shirts.
Yes, I love it. And the cool thing about these shirts, you were telling me, is that the design is based off of wherever you go on a trip that year.
Yes, so every summer I take a month off and I go traveling, and usually our design is based upon some really cool experience that I've had on my summer travels. So this is our Alpine themed design based upon going to the highest peak in Germany, Zugspitze,
so cool.
And the experience I had there back in September. So we've had some really cool designs over the years, and so people collect them and buy them because it's such a unique design. And it makes a really cool thing for us and a fun thing for us to be able to promote the festival every year.
It sounds like so much fun. Well, thank you both so much for being here. Let's reiterate just when, where, and what time again.
Saturday, April 26th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in downtown Mount Olive.
Great.
That's right.
And our website, ncpicklefest.org.
Okay, thank you both so much.
You will relish your time there.
Well, stay with us. We'll have more news and weather on ENC right after the break.